Good morning and welcome to today's class. We are going to look at the topic articles. What is articles? When we're talking about articles in English language, we're talking about the grammatical part of speech that does not carry any lexical meaning, but they are rather used as modifiers in English language to change a noun into noun phrase or an adjective into an adjectival phrase or an adjective phrase. So these are grammatical part of speech because we have lexical part of speech which are commonly known as the eighth part of speech. But when we're talking about grammatical part of speech, we are referring to articles, we are referring to determinants. So article is a grammatical part of speech. And in English language, you have three words that are referred to as articles. What are the words? We have a, we have an, and the. These are the three articles in English language. I don't know in your language, there may have been more than this, but these are the articles in English language. A is an article, and is an article, and the is article. They are basic three articles in English language. And when we're talking about articles in English language, they are subdivided into two, which we have the definite article and the indefinite article. When we're talking about indefinite article, we are referring to a and an as indefinite article. But when we're talking about definite article, that is where we are referring to the. There is a definite article. And what makes the definite article and a and an indefinite article? When we're talking of a and an as indefinite article, they are used to modify a noun into a noun phrase or an adjective into an adjectival phrase for a general purpose, for a general reference. But when we're talking about the as an article, is used to modify a noun into a noun phrase or an adjective into an adjectival phrase for what? For a specific reference. So let's look at how articles are used. The indefinite article used for what? For general purpose. If I say a boy is coming. If I say a boy is coming, a boy is coming. Now a as article is modifying a boy, is modifying boy, which makes it what? A noun phrase. A boy noun as the subject of this sentence is now becomes a noun phrase. So a now is talking about a boy is coming. Now the boy here is not specific. We're not specific to a particular boy. It could be any boy, but what we mean is that a boy is coming. It could be a boy from another school, it could be a boy from this school, it could be a boy from where else. But the fact is that a boy is coming. That is our concern here. So a as an indefinite article is used for what? A general reference. We have an as an indefinite article also, which we say is also used for what? A general reference as well. When we say an, it can be used as well to modify a noun into a noun phrase or an adjective into an adjectival phrase. How can we use an as indefinite article to modify a noun or an adjective for a general reference? If we say an instruction reaches him, and here now is indefinite article. Instruction here is the noun, which is the subject of this very sentence, which turns the instruction to be a what? A noun phrase. Adding and with instruction becomes a noun phrase. We have changed the noun into a noun phrase with the addition of what? An as indefinite article. When we say an instruction, we're not referring to a particular instruction that we know about, but we are referring to a general instruction. But what we are trying to say that there is an instruction that reaches somebody. That is what we are talking about here. The instruction is not specific. It's not referring to what has been talked about or what is being known about by the speaker or the listener is a general instruction, is a general reference using N. So when we are talking about the as a definite article, if for example using the same text, when we say the boy, if we say the boy is coming, if we say the boy is coming, the here as an indefinite article added with boy has made the subject of this sentence become a noun phrase. So this, in this case now, the meaning is no longer the same as a boy is coming. When we say the boy is coming, it means the boy we are talking about now that is coming is a boy that is known by the listener. That the listener, the person listening to the speaker, is a boy that may have been talked about. It's a boy that they may have say something about. We say the boy is a boy that may have done something that made us to talk about and called our attention on him. So we are saying the boy, there we are specific. We are talking about a particular boy, not like a boy as in general reference. A boy is coming. The boy is coming. The boy here is the boy we are referring to, that particular boy we are talking about. So how can we use the as definite article now to make reference to instruction? We can say the instruction reaches him. When we say the instruction reaches him, it's not the same as an instruction reaches him. Remember we said when we say an instruction reaches him, the instruction is coming general. We don't know where it's coming from. But when we say the instruction reaches him, it means there was an instruction that was sent to deliver to him. We are specific in this matter now. There was an instruction that was sent to deliver to him, and now we are saying that very instruction we know about has reaches him. We are specific in this case. That is the work of what? Definite article, which is the. Remember, I've said we have three articles in English language. We have a and an as indefinite articles. We have the as definite article. And this is how a as an article, and as an article are used, and this is how the is also used. There are other ways in which we use. There are guidelines, there are rules in which these articles are being used. How? We use definite articles, which is the. Definite article there, we use it to refer to something that is known by both the speaker and the listener. Just as we said, the boy. When we say the boy, it means the listener knows the boy the speaker is talking about, and the speaker himself knows the boy that he's talking about. So this becomes specific reference. So when we are talking about the here, we say that it's used to something that is known. The is used to refer to something that is known by both the speaker and the listener. They can be used to refer to something that is well known by the speaker and the listener. This tells us that what the speaker is talking about, the listener already have a hint about it. We can as well use the as definite article to refer to something that is unique, to refer to something that is unique in an environment. We use the as a definite article as well to refer to something that is unique to an environment. For example, I can say he went to the police station